Is a part of 16 global organizations and 9 strategic dialogues. His contributions and achievements are too numerous to be enlisted here. Crucial to today's webinar is the fact that he launched the Bamboo Development Plan for India and signed multiple treaties with INBAR and Bamboo and Cane Development Centers in India. He has mentored and nourished the bamboo sector in India in the areas of cultivation, processing, and conversion into products of excellence. The India Bamboo Forum was conceived and launched by him to give boost to the bamboo sector by promoting entrepreneurship, research, and trade in high-quality bamboo products in a sustainable manner. The forum will work actively with the stakeholders from institutions from within India and abroad, policymakers and industry, and identify specific thematic areas that require resolution at the state and national ecosystems. The growth of bamboo sector will help prevent deforestation, create jobs, and help increase the farmers' income. I take this opportunity to invite Honorable Shri Suresh Prabhuji to guide us with his inaugural speech. Thank you.
So, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Maybe late good evening to my friends in US, and really welcome this opportunity to meet so many of you who are truly nature lovers, bamboo lovers, as well as a sense of aesthetics, and are really caring for our nature in a significant way. And as well as complete idea and the entire unit that we are taking to work on bamboo, and in the process have so many social benefits as a result of that. So I really appreciate this, and thank you, Professor Nava, for doing that. I would also like to thank Mr. Sanju Karpe, who is really trying to work on this bamboo forum with his complete dedication, and Mr. Magar and others who are trying to work with him. I really appreciate them, and despite some unfortunate incidents in the life of Mr. Magar, he is trying to promote it, so I really welcome this and also provide him all our support at a time, difficult times like this, to his family. Let me thank firstly a professor from United States who is going to be speaking just after this. And in fact, Professor David Sands, is one of the very important champion for bamboo for a long time. And I know my dear friend, Dr. Linda Spedding, who actually called me immediately after she read the news about Bamboo Forum, and she connected with all of them. So I really appreciate her effort as well in bringing these great people together. I am very thankful to Mr. Pramod Kumar Gupta, who is now the DG and the CEO for CREDA, the apex body of the entire construction industry, because they will be using it in a very significant way, as well as Mr. Habib Ahmed Khan, who is a principal, is the president of the Council of Architecture. I think that's the most important body, because ultimately what construction material should be used will be decided by the architects and their sense of beauty, as well as I would say their sense of beauty, but their sense of duty toward nature. If you combine both together, I'm sure Mr. Habib Khan and all his colleagues will definitely try to work towards it. And of course, I'm very happy that Mr. Pankaj Dharkar, who is now the chairman for the Association National Council for Green and Eco-Friendly Movement, is also participating in this program, which will be really very helpful for doing all that is necessary. And I'm very happy that Joint Secretary, who is joining in this, Mr. Abar Sahib Kale, he is the Disaster Management Global Assistance for Corporate Services. I think this is another important issue because they will realize that bamboo is always helpful for you during the disaster. So I really thank you, and I'm very happy that Dr. Linda, who is doing thinking on many important issues globally, she will be also part of our program together. So really speaking, it's a very important event, and I'm very glad that all of you come together. As you already know about the background for Bamboo Forum, because this brings together, in fact, this particular program illustrates why we needed a Bamboo Forum. Architects, policymakers, builders, thinkers, designers, all of them have come together. But how they could come together? Because they work in diverse fields and they have their own domains of expertise, knowledge, and their own priorities for working. So the forum offers that opportunity to bring everybody together. Because many times it happens, it always happens in life, we have a common cause, but we work in different directions. When we bring them together on a common platform, then suddenly we realize, oh my God, we could arrive and derive so much of benefit by just being together. That's the whole purpose of Bamboo Forum. And I'm very happy that so many of you have joined the forum. It's my responsibility to ensure that we take it forward to the logical level. And today, I think this is an international seminar. So India Bamboo Forum, probably after some time, will have to be called as I will have to become not India but International Bamboo Forum. I think that is what ultimately it should be, it would be. But our focus today is on ensuring that how can India benefit from using the nature's bounty of bamboo for productive purposes. It will benefit farmers to begin with because they are the ones who grow it, but it also benefit the users who will be using it as a construction material, but who will be also using it as many, many more value-added products. The designers will come forward. So I would request Mr. Khan that please get more designers involved, and will request Mr. Khan to organize one specific event with architects and designers about what is that we can do. I am very happy that National Institute of Design, which is actually the premier body of designers, and I was responsible for them as their guardian when I was the Minister of Commerce and Industry, and I've seen their great work. I think NID should take the lead and bring together all of them, and we can have not just one, few days of brainstorming sessions in which what is that we can make out of bamboo. Once we do that, once we know the designs, we'll get all the exporters involved and tell them that why don't you now export these products globally. We'll involve the platform of GEM, which was also under my previous responsibility of Commerce Industry Minister, to promote these products so that governments can buy this in a significant way. But I must say, to the credit of our governments, that many state governments have come forward and included it into their purchase requirements as bamboo. This is very important because even US took so many years to achieve this particular objective. So I think this is a very important development that is going on. People are coming forward. People are moving ahead. You cannot imagine. The world is thinking. I have friends who are from the United States. Will tell you, and if I'm Linda, who is from UK. So UK is going to be hosting the next COP26 for the climate change. As well as, of course, they are actually holding presidency for G7, and India has been invited. Prime Minister Modi will attend it. But on the other side, US, who have appointed a senior leader, a statesman, Secretary John Kerry, as a special envoy of the president-elect to take care of this agenda for climate change. Just imagine, UK also is thinking of COP26. My dear friend, Mr. Sharma, Alok Sharma, who is the president of COP26, my good friend of mine. So, of course, Mr. Kerry, I know very well. So, I'm very happy that when we are taking such initiatives, how do you actually work on climate change? We need many things. We need to change energy mix. We need to bring carbon sinks, many things. But one of the things is bamboo can help in climate change. It will avoid deforestation, so obviously the carbon sinks will be intact. So we have a solution for addressing one of the biggest global challenge, and that's the challenges in coming in the form of climate change can also be partly addressed by bamboo. So bamboo will help that. Secondly, the biggest challenge and the credit Mr. Gupta will tell you as well as Mr. Khan as architect will tell you, the biggest challenge for construction industry in future is going to be the materials. The availability of material is going to be a biggest problem because even if you take stone, you don't get, or you want to make cement, the limestone that is required to make that, all of that is not available for permanently. Whereas, so therefore the material shortage is going to be a big challenge for the construction industry, besides the environmental challenges that they pose. But itself, availability itself is going to be a problem. Now here, construction material like bamboo can be growing very fast. So you can have a material which can be really, really sustainable, renewable. It is available constantly. It renews all the time. So this is another advantage where the world is going to face a big problem about scarcity and shortage of materials over a period of time. In that context, again, I'm very happy to note that bamboo will play a pivotal role. I'm very looking forward to, because I am the already a lover of bamboo. So I don't want to tell you something how much more I love. It's like telling your wife after having married her for 25 years, on the 25th years, how much I love you. Because she said, I know you because you have been with me for 25 years. So I love bamboo anyway, so I don't want to repeat it again. But I would like to request my friends who are participating in this program that please try to take this forward. I'm really thankful to Professor Naba for actually taking this initiative, as well as my friend Mr. Karpe and all these important players, whether it is Mr. David Sands, Mr. Gupta, Mr. Khan, Mr. Dharkar, all of them, and of course Mr. Kale, all of them together will have a shared responsibility of taking this forward to the next level. Will not stop until we help environment, unless we create employment more through this process, unless we add to economy by using bamboo as a source. We always help farmers by doing this, and we do everything. So it's a win-win-win. There's no loser into this. So this is where bamboo comes in, and therefore I really wish to thank you for that. In fact, I must thank nature for creating such a wonder crop like bamboo for all of us. I really pray to God that we'll continue to work on this initiative together. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, uh, Honorable Suresh Prabhuji. You have really set the context and the stage for the future events for bamboo as a construction material. I now request architect David Sands to start with his keynote lecture. All of us are eagerly waiting. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for the wonderful introduction, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. I'm grateful for the good work that Honorable Sri Suresh Prabhu has done, and for the